So one of the great advantages that we have here at Kanab Veterinary Hospital is the variety of doctors that we have.
This has been one of my most favorite jobs ever.
I know that everybody says that their job is like a family, but it really does feel like that here.
I am blessed to work with every single coworker who I enjoy and respect and really value them as my friends and family here in Kanab.
The people are the best part, yeah. I think that's what really kind of got me to stay here. Just so friendly.
It's a passionate, dedicated group of people. They're super committed to providing the best care that we can.
It's like a family here. We enjoy being with each other.
We started at a little small building in town, about 1,800 square feet. Knew that we would outgrow it. My real estate agent one day says, hey, I might have the spot for you. Originally, it was actually a grocery store and a department store. It became a dance hall, pizza parlor, restaurant. It was a youth facility for troubled youth for a while. There's been a lot of different things. We've got closer to 13,000 to 15,000 square feet, depending on what you use it for. And so we've got a much more capable small animal area, as well as we've got a lot of potential to continue to improve and add on to the large animal. There's more that we'll add as we go along, and it's been great because the options are endless. I hope it's a veterinary office for a very long time.
We really don't know what we're going to get in a day.
We see a lot of variation here.
I kind of do a little bit of everything. You're a jack of all trades.
We see dogs and cats,
Pigs, cattle,
sheep, chickens,
horses,
exotic birds,
goats.
alpacas, llamas, a lot of variety, and it is really cool. No day is the same as the next.
You kind of get to be a jack of all trades.
The fact that we have such a variety of doctors that bring amazing ideas.
The doctors here pride themselves in trying to do the very best they can for every patient.
We've got 4 doctors here currently, and we all have different strengths. Each one of them is great at mentoring in their areas of expertise.
Everyone here, how knowledgeable they were. I mean, I couldn't believe stuff I didn't know.
Inventive and differing opinions on things. I feel like we really give comprehensive care.
Get to practice really good medicine because you have to.
And we do have a lot of variety here. There's a lot of different species and a lot of different people, backgrounds and cultures, and just different views on animal care, and so we get to help all of them. It's awesome. I was in Las Vegas and I wanted a smaller town. It's a gorgeous place, it's a great community.
They like to refer to Kanab as the base camp for outdoor exploration. We're really close to the Wave, we're really close to Lake Powell, the north rim of the Grand Canyon. It's only a 40-minute drive to get to the east entrance of Zion National Park and about an hour and a half to get to Bryce Canyon.
There are so many awesome things to do here. Hiking, running, backpacking, horseback riding, biking, rafting around here on the Grand Canyon and other rivers. There's just so many amazing outside things to do.
I'm originally from the Seattle area. We moved here about 3 years ago, and so we were just ready to try something different. It's a million miles away from everywhere out here, so it's kind of nice.
I actually got a call from Cammie the day before I was set to graduate from tech school asking if I was interested in coming out here. I've worked here at the clinic for about 5 years now.
I did a lot of work back east and I made a good living, and I actually fell in love with Kanab and the area around here. But I was just looking for a life change, and that's why I moved from Philadelphia to Kanab.
Kanab is wonderful. It's just a beautiful and friendly location.
We also like to trail ride, so we do a lot of amazing rides on horseback around here.
I like the small town feel, like the kids can go out and they can just be themselves, and I don't have to worry.
They've got excellent programs at the school, a lot more variety than you'd think for a small town.
It's easy to talk to the teachers, it's easy to talk to with the principals.
Their sports department is great. Honestly, their theater department, my one daughter just completely brought her a whole new life in high school. Music department wins all kinds of awards every year.
One of the draws for me was I loved Kanab. I loved the area, the nature that is surrounded here, the small town vibe.
I think one of the things the West has that the East Coast doesn't is tons of public land. And so I could basically just walk outside my house and go hiking and not see anybody else.
The big draw that brought us to Kanab specifically was not only all of the outdoor recreation that we can be found here, but the culture and quality of work we saw at the other doctors at this hospital. Because if you're going to relocate to the middle of nowhere, you want to be somewhere where you feel like you've got a good support system.
Kanab is a wonderful place to live. We have the best team we've ever had. Me personally, that's a lot of why I enjoy coming to work, because of who I get to work with and how much I know they care. Not just about their job, not just about the animals and the clients, which they truly care tremendously about as well, but they also care about each other. And
camaraderie that we have with each other. This truly feels like a family to me. I love working with each and every one of our doctors.
Everybody's like dialed in to just doing everything we can for sick patients and making patients as healthy as they can be.
I love to treat animals. I love making sure that they are healthy, and I want to see that when they're sick that they get better.
The people are super friendly, very patient.
I find it amazing that I'm able to do as much as I can in this little small town.
The things the doctors are able to do to sew up wounds and the animals recover, it's just incredible sometimes.
Regardless of where people have come from, at the end of the day, everybody who comes here comes because they care about their animals.